I think the head wrap is making me look taller. Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. My name is Miriam. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for joining me for Monday Mashup. Woo! Oh, Mashup Monday. It's Monday Mashup Monday. Oh my god. So I asked you guys what I should do for today's video on Monday Mashup, but you're all taking your time. And it kept being a tie. Like I told you guys to choose for. Oh. So anyways, I asked you guys to choose between gel styles for our next Monday Mashup or TWA hairstyles, which means my actual natural hair with, you know, minimal use of gel and other things. So please do let me know so that I know what to film. But it helped me with today's tutorial because I was thinking I'm having such a tough time styling my hair. What better way to do your hair when you are having a tough time? So if you're not a wig wearer, or if you don't feel like wearing a wig, I mean it's kind of hot, and you're wondering what you can do with your hair. I know I look sexy, right? I could be someone's wife. Anyway, I decided that I was going to do a head wrap tutorial. I've never done this on my channel. I barely wear head wraps, but I sometimes do, and I think it's because I didn't have them. So then I went on a shopping spree, like a head wrap shopping spree, and listen, you guys are going to be seeing me in head wraps for a minute. I mean, like, all I'm going to be doing now is just head wraps. Yeah, so anyways guys, I really hope that you guys enjoy this head wrap tutorial. I am so excited. I think I'm gonna do it every like fortnight. So after 2 weeks of Monday Mashup, I'm gonna do a head wrap tutorial, showing you guys how I sometimes have my head wraps when I really don't feel like doing my hair. In fact, I feel like now that I have this material, I am not going to be doing my hair. I almost went crazy in the fabric shop, you guys. Like, oh my god, there were so many colors, so many beautiful colors. So to do this style, you want contrasting colors, and what I did is I took 1.5 meters of each of these materials. I took a really dark blue striped material and a light blue striped material, and then what I'm going to do with the first one is I'm going to go and tie it in the center, and after I've tied it in the center, I'm just going to move it around to make sure that it is secure and flat where I need it to be flat. And then I'm going to go on and tie the light blue one, which will be your second material regardless of what colors you choose, right in the center as well. After I am done doing that, I'm just going to position it to make sure that my ears aren't folded forward, because they tend to do that, these ears. And then I'm going to braid these 3 flaps together. These 3 flaps, as you can see from the video, it's going to be 2 dark blue and then 1 light blue. And then I'm just going to take that flap, turn it over, and then tuck it in at the back. If you need more security, you can just go in with a pin and then pin it together to make sure that they don't come off, or like, you know, you have that extra security. Make sure to just pin the material and not go on and pin your hair or to thing your scalp, guys, please. And then you're going to twist the last bit of the flap that we had left over. You're going to twist it, move it in and under the braided flaps, and then just tuck it in. I had a little bit of thread, so I went in and I just cut that thread off because this material is new and it's not it's not fastened in the corners. So you need to make sure that you really tuck it in and fasten it, and there you go, your very first head wrap style. It's so much fun. You can play around with print and color. The second style, I decided to go with my Ankara-ish print. It's a very colorful material. It's very firm, so I really wanted it for this tutorial because I wanted to like create like a bow, but not really a bow. Like, I just wanted something big and extravagant and out there. Like, I want you to see me, okay? Like, I think you could wear this to a wedding. You could wear this to something really fancy where you don't feel like doing your hair, but you just want that pop of color. I mean, Christmas is around the corner. You're going to have so many office parties. Hey, head wrap party. So what you're just going to do is you're going to tie it in the center. So most of these styles are going to start with you tying your head wrap right in the center, and then you're going to fold one of the flaps. It's just fold it twice and then go and tuck it into the front. After you've tucked it into the front, just move it around, play with it to get like that bow style, but not really a bow. You just want it to be big and voluminous and look like a bow. You're going to go around and fold the second half of the other flap on your, what is it, right side, yes, and then you're just going to tuck that in at the back. So basically you're just tucking. There's no pins here, no, just tie once and then tuck twice, and there you go. So tie once, tuck twice, and baby, you've got yourself a beautiful, beautiful head wrap style. I mean, look at that. That is just amazing. This third style, so simple. It's not as big as the other two. I mean, if you're not one of those people that want to be all out there, what you're going to do with the third style is, as you can see in this picture, in this video, I'm just trying to show you guys how long these things are. Like I said, they're all about 2 meters, except for the first tutorial where I used 1.5, 1.5. But for every other tutorial after this, it's going to be 2 meters for each of the materials. And what I just did is I tie it in the center. After you've tied it in the center, you're just going to make sure that it is flat and tucked in, and that you don't have any extra material or excess material. So please guys, go around, tuck it, make sure that it's really flat on your head, it's secured. And after you've secured it, what you're going to do is you are going to take the 2 flaps that you have after tying, you're going to twist them together, and after twisting them together, you are going to fold them. And then after folding, you're going to twist that fold and then tuck at the back, and there you have it. That is your head wrap style, all done and dusted. I mean, could it be any easier, you guys? Could it be any easier? Could I have made it any easier? This style is so cute, and I think the orange just gives it that little pop. I mean, look at that minimal makeup, red lip, orange head wrap, and you can rock the world, boo. Oh, I absolutely love this. I'm so excited. So that's just me trying to show you guys how you're going to twist and then turn and twist again, and then tuck the flaps in. Make sure that you target the front so that they don't lift, so that the flap doesn't lift there, the front. But other than that, guys, that's all you need to do, and then you've got yourself the most beautiful head wrap style that I've created so far. I like it so much. I think it's so beautiful in its simplicity. It doesn't take too much. All you need is just a colorful piece of material. And for the fourth style, this is going to be so easy. So if you don't have braids or long hair that you can tie into a bun like myself, what you're going to do is you're going to take a t-shirt, a pair of leggings, you're going to wear them, and then you're going to tie them into a knot at the back. After you've tied them into a knot at the back, you're now going to take your material, whatever color you want, and then you're going to start wrapping it around your head. Just wrap and wrap and wrap and wrap and tuck, and then there you have it. You will have yourself this turban head wrap style. I absolutely love this. This is my favorite after the orange, but there's something about this. It's so simple. It puts your face right in the forefront. That's what people will see. It's beautiful. I would suggest that when you're now doing the very last bit of this wrapping style, what you are going to do is wrap it almost like in layers. So go lower than the front of your head so that you have somewhere to tuck the rest of the material, because like you can see in this video, my material is very long. I mean, I think it's almost 2 meters by 2 meters, which is ridiculously long. So what you can do is try to make it maybe 1 meter by 1 meter, or maybe look for some place where they can make it shorter in terms of width. So you have 2 meter length, but your width is shorter. But I still think it works. I think it gives you so much versatility when it comes to doing your head wrap styles. If you get bigger material as opposed to smaller materials, I have like 1 or 2 smaller materials, and I end up not liking the way that the styles look. So I'm very impressed by these 2 meter by 2 meter things that are going on. It gives me so much to work with. I think it's 2 meter by 1 meter if I'm not mistaken. These guys are very generous with their material, especially when you think about how much these things cost me. And then that's it. Just tuck it in and you're done with your turban style head wrap. I absolutely love this. Like, I just feel like it gives my face, like it puts my face in the forefront, and you can see it, and you can see my lips and my eyes and my nose, and you know, all the prettiness. And that's it, guys. And now for the last and possibly the simplest style of all of them. Again, you're going to tie your head wrap right in the front, and after you've tied it in the front, that's just me, like you need to put some strength into it. Like, you need to put your back into it, because these materials are so freaking big. And then all you're going to do is you're going to fold it, twist it, tuck it and then like I went in with a pin because tucking it wasn't, I didn't feel like it was secure enough. And then you're just going to fold the other one towards the front, turn it over, and then pin it at the back and tuck it into the bag. And then just like that, you have yourself the final head wrap style. Guys, I hope that you guys try these out. I hope that you like them, and hey, they will save your life. Anyways, you guys might be wondering, Miriam, why would we do head wraps? Sometimes they're so expensive. Well, let me tell ya, they're not. Just go to a material shop, like those shops that sell material, like where you buy material, and like let's say for this really bright circle, I don't know what to call it, it's just like a bright material with like all these colorful designs. This one was 29.99 per meter, and this is basically like 2 meters. And then for this one it was also 29.99, and again this is 2 meters. And then for these two, you're going to see them, they're like basically 2 blue striped ones. I used 1.5 meters, 1.5 meters, and the reason why is because I knew how I wanted to actually use them. And again, they were 29.99. And then the only expensive one that I bought today was this one right here, which is like this army, what do you call this, camouflage, Jesus, this camouflage, pink camouflage material. It's like a t-shirt material sort of vibe. Oh my gosh, it feels so good and it's so pretty. I even will feel like going to get a skirt or a maxi or a t-shirt or a hoodie or something done. This one was 49.99 per meter, and I got 2 meters worth of it. I really, this is my favorite out of all of them. And then this one again, which was my like Ankara vibe. This one is also 29.99. So as you can see, guys, you can get a lot of head wrap materials for less than 100 rand. In fact, you can get some for 20 rand depending on what style you're going for. I was just going for really colorful materials, but if you wanted something that's just plain, then you can definitely get them. And also if you wanted something that's more chiffony, these ones are like firmer material, so to speak. I forgot what they call it. But yeah, so as a result, that's why it's like 29.99, 29.99. But for all of these, I think I paid like 200 bucks. And it's basically 2 meters for each one. So yeah, I mean, how many do you need in your life? I've got 6 now, and I mean, I'm set for a lifetime. Here, just watch it. You won't regret it. You will not regret it. Bye.